What's going on, everyone? It's Ashley, your V-Shred trainer. Today we are doing a power full body workout. So you're gonna need a pair of dumbbells, a mat or something available to you, and as always, some water so you can hydrate in between. Today we have 3 circuits as well as a finisher, so make sure you save a little energy for that. So let's get straight into the warm-up. Let's go ahead and get to jogging in place. We wanna make sure we get the blood flowing through our body today because we are working every muscle group today. Good. Go ahead, bring those legs up. Let's do some butt kicks. You're bringing those feet up to your butt. Good. Back to jogging in place. One more time. Bring those legs all the way up right here. And 2 and 1. Good. Let's go to the end of our mat. We're doing some plank walkouts. Reach up to the ceiling, touch your toes. You're gonna walk yourself out right here, back to your feet. Good, guys. Make sure your hands are directly below your shoulders as you come out. Nice straight back. Pulling that belly button in towards your spine, keeping that core nice and engaged. Let's do one more right here. Good. Let's go ahead, come to the front of your mat. Get about shoulder width apart. We're gonna get to some air squats today. We are working a lot of lower body, so we wanna make sure we're warm everywhere. So make sure all your weight is in your heels. You have an imaginary chair behind you as if you were going to sit back into that chair, so hips are pressing back, making sure knees are aligned with toes. If you start to put too much pressure into your toes, it puts a lot of pressure on your knees. We wanna squeeze the glutes. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. One more time. Back to jogging in place. Get you guys nice and warm today. Good. Kick your butt. Bring those feet up. Let's go a little bit more intense today. Good. Back to jogging in place. One more time. Let's go. Kick your feet up as high as you can go. Jog in place. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more time. Back to those plank walkouts. I'm adding these into the dynamic warm-up because we will be doing some plank movements today. So I want to make sure we have those shoulder joints warmed up. We have your core warmed up. So make sure we have that form nice and down. So we're going to make sure as we come out, belly button's pulled in towards your spine, hands directly below your shoulders, and a nice neutral line from your neck down to your spine. One more time, let's go back to air squats. I'm gonna give you guys a brief rest after this and demo that first circuit for you, and we'll get straight into it. Okay, so remember, feet shoulder width apart, going straight back, pressing those hips back, squeezing those glutes, keeping that core nice and tight. So if I was to come punch you right here in the gut, you would have a nice tight core. Give me a couple more for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, get your water. I'm gonna demo this first circuit for you guys. So first one, back to that form where we're shoulder width apart. We're squatting all the way down, palms facing each other. Nice rotation at the top of a press. Okay, shoulder press when you get to the top. Keeping dumbbells right here next to you. Next one, like I mentioned, we're doing planks today. Okay, back's nice and straight. We're gonna do a plank row. So we're rowing right here at the bottom, alternating the row as you're in that plank position. You can listen to my cues in between. Next one is a left isometric lunge hold. We're gonna do bicep curl, keeping those elbows nice and tucked into the side, curling straight up. We will then switch to right leg and we're gonna do hammer curl. So straight up versus hands out, it'll be in. Okay, listen to my cues throughout this and I'll coach you guys through it. So first one, shoulder press, dumbbells up. Let's go. So squatting all the way down, press at the top, okay? As soon as you get up to the squat position, then we'll press all the way down here. Make sure to get that rotation at the top. Elbows stay about aligned with your ears as you come directly up. Doing great. Good. 5 seconds. We're gonna go down to that plank position. Perfect. Let's go down to that plank, holding your dumbbells, nice straight line. Okay, rowing straight up. Okay, I want you to go here. So it's almost squeezing that shoulder blade as you come to the top. Control your breath, guys, through this, breathing in through your nose and out your mouth. Slow and controlled. Quality over quantity right now, okay? I want quality movements over trying to rush through with momentum. Here we go. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stand. Left foot forward. Right back into a nice isometric lunge. Elbows tucked in. Right here to a bicep curl. Okay? Back leg is nice and straight. All your weight right here is in your heels. Again, not too much pressure into those toes. Slow and controlled, let your biceps do the work, not using your upper body for momentum. Okay? 3 seconds, switch legs. Good, switch. Straight back. Arms are tucked into the side, shoulder blades are pulled back. We're gonna hammer curl straight up. Slow and controlled movements right here. Using those biceps as you come down, but we're holding this lunge, engaging our core. We're gonna make sure that we don't have an arch in our back, okay? It's all about form right here, making this full body. 2 and 1, shake it out real quick. We're gonna do a quick, less than 30-second break here. We got 25 seconds now. We will be going back through that circuit one more time. Going back to that squat press, okay? So I really want you guys to focus on that form, making sure dumbbells are right here. Make sure you get that nice rotation at the top so they're facing each other. Elbows are locked out. Working our shoulders. So here we go. For 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Press when we get to the top. Like I taught you guys, press those hips back. Squeezing those glutes at the top, keeping that core nice and engaged. Okay, we're working every body part right here. Even though we're not directly working our core, we're still working it by keeping our core nice and engaged right here. Doing great. Here we go. 5 seconds, back down to that plank position. Excellent, let's go back down. Get your form. You can bring your legs slightly wider for a little bit better base and foundation as you pull up, because I don't want those hips rotating too much, okay? Slow and controlled back, rowing, making sure, squeezing those shoulder blades right here at the top. Here we go. Almost there, guys. We'll be back up on our feet in 3, 2, and 1. Keep dumbbells in hand. Let's go ahead, bring that left foot forward, right foot back. We have a curl, bicep curl right here. Our elbows are locked in to our side. Slow and controlled movements right here. To get that nice exhale and inhale, controlling that breath. So in through your nose, out your mouth. Here we go. 5 seconds and we'll switch feet. 2 and 1. Good. Switch feet. Right foot comes forward. Lock those elbows at the side. Shoulder blades are pressed and squeezed together. Core is engaged. And we're doing another curl. This one's called hammer curl. So versus palms out, we're now just hitting a different part of our bicep. Going straight up. Okay, guys, almost there. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute break here in just a moment and demo that next circuit for you. So go ahead, grab some water, start jogging in place so we make sure that you're ready for the next circuit, okay? So next one, dumbbells are going to be right here. We are going to lunge to the left side. Dumbbells come right here. Legs nice and straight to a lateral raise, okay? Nice fluid movement. Right here, you're going to do a raise as you get to the top. Same concept as a squat. Knee does not go past your toe. If so, you're going to put too much pressure on that knee. We'll then switch to that right side. Okay, we're just going to switch directions to a frontal. Now with these, this comes about midline to your chest. Nice and parallel. Same for frontal and that lateral raise. Last one will be a deadlift. Okay, bend at the hips. We're going to row at the bottom and come straight up, okay? Hinge at the hips, press. So your chest is almost parallel to the floor, and you can listen to my cues as we go through this. Grab your dumbbells, let's go. Lunging to the side, nice lateral raise. Okay, good fluid movements right here. Sit those hips back. As you get this movement down, you can pick up the pace. I just really want you guys to focus on that form, making sure you're not rushing through these movements. Make sure you breathe. Give me one more. Excellent. Let's go ahead. Right side. Okay, back to center. Now we're going to frontal, okay? Comes to about midline to our chest as we come to center right here. Controlling that breath. This is where it starts to burn. We're controlling our breath through this is what's gonna help get stronger and last longer through these movements. Good. Last frontal raise. Back to deadlift, guys. At the bottom, rotate, palms facing each other, and a row. Okay, slight hinge, bent knees as you come down. So you're hinging at the hips, slight bend to the knees, row at the bottom. Doing great. I'm gonna give you guys a brief rest after this again. So make sure, get some water in between, take advantage of that break, set those dumbbells down, shake it out as you need. As soon as you guys are ready, I want you to jog in place. I'll give you a warning. We're gonna go back to that lateral lunge with that lateral raise. So just make sure, again, as we lunge, keeping a nice straight line here. We're bending, we're pressing those hips back, okay? Grab your dumbbells. We're gonna be going here in just a moment. Dumbbells at your side. 3, 2, and 1. Nice lunge. Lateral raise right here. Great work, guys. We're already in the second circuit, so we're about halfway there. Once we get through this last time, through the second circuit, we got one more left. This is how quick these workouts go, so make sure, push yourself in each working set. That way, each time you come back to the workout, you add a rep and get stronger, okay? Here we go, switch to that right, back to a lateral lunge, but now to that frontal raise. Good. Now that we have the movements down, you guys should be picking up the pace in each circuit. Okay, here we go. Give me one more, and we're gonna switch to deadlift row. Good. Make sure, hinging at the hips right here, row at the bottom, chest is about parallel to the floor, squeezing my glutes at the top. And when I'm rowing, I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together to get that nice back. Focusing on that back movement. Good. Doing great. We get a quick rest here briefly. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Guys, grab some water. Get a towel if you need to. I'm going to demo this last circuit for you guys. Last one, we're going to be doing a chest press with a hip thrust. You're going to be back right here. Okay, holding this bridge, pressing straight up. Okay, press meet in the middle, about midline of your chest. I want you guys to stay into that bridge position the whole time with that nice parallel line, all the way through our knees, keeping that core engaged. Okay, next one, we will be going back down to plank position, okay? But now we're just going to rotate with the dumbbells, doing a nice little frontal raise. Last one, guys, of the circuit. We're gonna be squatting right here to upright row in the center. Okay, side to side, upright row right here. A nice fluid movement. Sorry, that was my bad right there. And we're squatting. We're not doing a lateral lunge, okay? Here we go. Let's go to our back. Let's get into that hip thrust position. And let's go. Okay, we're pressing straight up. Keeping core nice engaged. Pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Glutes right here, nice and tight. And we're bringing our elbows about that 90-degree angle as you come down, it hits the floor, meeting in the center right here. Okay, 3 seconds, we're flipping over to a plank position. Good, let's go ahead, flip on over, and let's go. Let's keep this moving. Dumbbells are directly below here. Nice little frontal raise right here. Same concept as when we were doing the plank row. Make sure you don't shift those hips too much where they're shifting side to side. So keep a nice stable base, focusing on these good fluid movements, going straight in front of you. Good. Let's go ahead and stand. We're going back to squatting right here, meet in the center, upright row. Okay, both feet. So dumbbells are coming in between your legs as you go right here. I want you to row straight up. Good. Last 10 seconds. Give it all you got with that quality form, going side to side. Good work. Awesome. Put dumbbells down real quick. Get a quick water break. We're gonna go through this circuit, guys, one more time. Then we're gonna do a finisher, which will be 2 exercises, just something to get our heart rate up and finish for the day. Okay, this is our last time through this strength circuit, so make sure, focus on your breath, push yourself, but keep that quality form. Let's go, grab your dumbbells, back to our back, get in position into that hip thrust, and let's press. Go ahead and exhale as you press up. Meet those dumbbells right here in the center. Right here, we're working chest. We're working our buns, core, shoulders, everything right here. So you really want to focus on making sure you're keeping core engaged and glutes engaged by squeezing. Here we go. 3 seconds, back over to that plank position. Great. Let's go ahead and flip on over. Making sure form is on point. Straight 2 raises right here. This is where breathing, guys, is important. It can be easy to hold your breath when you're tired working through these. But push yourself, okay? Doing awesome. Here we go. 5 seconds. We'll be back up on our feet. 3, 2, and 1. Good. With dumbbells in hand. We'll squat side to side, upright row right here in the middle. Last strength exercise of the day. Then we'll set dumbbells down. We'll do a nice little finisher. Okay, doing great. Give it all you got. We got less than 10 seconds right here. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, guys. Go ahead, set those dumbbells to the side. We're going to be finishing. I'm going to press my mat back a little bit just because we're not going to technically need it. You can use it. Mine just tends to move around a little bit. Okay, after you get water, jog in place. Last one, we're going to be doing straight into burpees as we finish, okay? 30 seconds right there. Last one, we're going in and out right here for some pop squats, okay? So we're going to do both of those back to back, and then we'll get a nice cool down. You guys are done for the day. So when you get your water, when you get your towel, come back right here. Let's jog in place, and we'll get ready for that burpee position. Make sure, guys, push yourselves in these. This is your last 2 exercises of the day. So here we go. 5 seconds. I'm gonna go this direction so you can see me. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Give it all you got. Make sure, breathe. Push through these last few. When there's the last 10 seconds, give it all you got. Here we go, 10 seconds. As fast as you can go. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Let's go straight to these. I know our legs are on fire. We worked a lot of legs today, but push. Last exercise of the day. Here we go. Last 10 seconds, guys. We're gonna pick up the pace. Here we go. 10 seconds. In and out. Stay low. Here we go. Push for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, guys. Let's cool down. Excellent work. That's how quick these power workouts can go. Each week you come back, you can increase weight with your dumbbells, you can increase the rep range you're doing, and you'll notice you get stronger in these workouts each time you do it. So let's go ahead, let's come down to the mat. I want us to put one left leg straight out, bring that right one around, arm goes around that knee, and do a nice twist. Okay? Focus on that breath, breathing in through your nose and out your mouth. Good. Drop that right leg, bring that left leg over, arms going across that opposite knee, and a nice twist right here. Good time to focus on that breath, guys. So in through your nose. Let's take one big breath through our nose and exhale. One more time. Let's do a nice rotation real quick. Go ahead and switch. And last one right here. Okay, guys, I always talk about cool down, how important it is with warm up. Doing a dynamic warm-up helps get the blood flowing to the working muscles, helps with better range of motion. Making sure to stretch after your workouts is just as important to focus on mobility, flexibility, so you just get that better range of motion as well in your workouts. Make sure you get some protein, I always say that, plus some BCAAs, so you make sure you're nice and recovered for your next workout. So have an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me on this power full body workout, and I'll see you at the next one.